But kicking it off today, that's right, we have the dope dad himself. That's right, Rico Lamitte. When Rico is not looking for housing, you can find him actually probably only doing the show, because right now as he's moving and he doesn't have time to do anything else but find a new crib, and hopefully he can get some fiver so he can get out of the internet gang wars that are happening in South Central LA. That's right, is the dope dad himself, Rico Lamitte.
Oh yeah, Jason, you know what time it is. And I gotta give a huge special shout out today to all those notorious BIG fans in the building. It is the anniversary of one of the greatest lyricists of all time.
Hello.
I was trying to pretend my feet stopped too, but my background keeps moving.
I thought that was
I saw that. I totally saw that, Matthew, and I'm like, I'm going to say something.
What's going on?
We couldn't hear you. You just we completely lost you.
You lost me?
We
What
did.
did you hear anything? Did you hear about the biggie?
You were about to. You were about to really lay it down.
PIG and then disappeared, bro.
Oh man, they're trying to cancel me, man. They're trying to cancel me. Meatball Ron. Saying big ups to Biggie Smalls, man. Is the anniversary of Biggie's death. So and it's okay because my story today is about the feds, and if they watching, they're trying to lock me out. So top intelligence official says that past marijuana use is not disqualifying for security clearance in interest of recruiting talent. So it's huge news today for all the aspiring stoner FBI agents out there. Top U.S. intelligence official yesterday have reaffirmed it is not the federal government's current policy to deny people security clearances based on past cannabis use alone, before blaming poor recent recruitment numbers on the growing legalization movement. It all went down at a Senate Intelligence Committee hearing yesterday, where Oregon Democrat and cannabis progressive Senator Ron Wyden asked Director of National Intelligence Avril Haines to explain the rationale behind the discretionary policy on prior cannabis use. Haines responded, the intelligence community recognizes and many states have legalized or decriminalized, and agencies want to be sure that they're not disqualifying people based on weed alone. Per the article, we obviously believe that we want to have the talent that exists in America. And when somebody is using cannabis experimentally in a legal state, that's something that should not be on its own, essentially. They're loosening up the criteria for recruiting purposes there. So the gist of the story is, the top Fed met with Ron Wyden yesterday and cleared up everything on the back end there, saying that if you were experimental in your past, then they're not going to hold it against you. So some agents wouldn't be fired for smoking weed. She didn't say that some agents wouldn't be fired for smoking weed now after being hired. So I guess that's a step in the right direction. But personally, I'm a little bit more inquisitive and introspective when I get high anyways.